welcome to YouTube, and thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the heart of American muscle. Today, we're diving into a legend reborn, the 2026 Mustang Boss 429, a name that echoes through history, feared on the drag strip and revered by collectors. Ford has brought it back, and this time it's more aggressive, more refined, and more revolutionary than ever. Let's start with what made the original Boss 429 so iconic. Back in 1969, Ford created the Boss 429 to homologate their massive 429 cubic-inch V8 engine for NASCAR. Only a limited number were built, and over time the car became a rare gem, an untouchable icon of the muscle car era. The 2026 version, it's not just a tribute, it's a resurrection. Under the hood, the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 doesn't disappoint. Ford has equipped it with an all-new 7.3-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine codenamed Godzilla 2. It's an evolution of the powerhouse used in heavy-duty trucks, but tuned to perfection for this high-performance beast. We're talking about an output of nearly 850 horsepower without any forced induction. That's right. No turbos, no superchargers, just pure old-school muscle backed by modern engineering. And the sound? It's thunderous, deep, and raw, the kind of roar that makes your spine tingle and your neighbors call the cops. The transmission options are equally exciting. You can choose a 6-speed manual gearbox for an authentic experience, or a lightning-quick 10-speed automatic for maximum track performance. Either way, power delivery is brutal, and 0 to 60 times fall well under the 3.5-second mark. This thing is a monster on 4 wheels. Made for straight-line dominance, but agile enough to carve corners with confidence. From a design standpoint, the 2026 Boss 429 looks like it means business. The body is wider, lower, and more aggressive than any Mustang before it. Up front, the hood features a massive scoop, paying homage to the original while feeding air to that beastly engine. The grille is blacked out with subtle Boss 429 badging, and the LED lighting is razor sharp. Move to the side, and you'll notice the flared fenders, deep dish wheels, and wide Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires gripping the pavement. Out back, a high-mounted spoiler and quad exhaust tips complete the menacing look. Every inch of this car screams performance. Step inside the cabin, and you're met with a balance of heritage and high-tech. Recaro bucket seats wrapped in Alcantara hold you tight, while a digital cockpit keeps you informed and in control. Ford's SYNC5 infotainment system is housed in a floating touchscreen, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time performance telemetry. But it's not all digital. There are still physical toggle switches, and the leather-wrapped shifter feels mechanical, raw, and perfectly in place. But Ford didn't stop at power and looks. They gave the 2026 Boss 429 a fully reworked suspension, with adaptive dampers, magnetic ride control, and launch control built in. Braking is handled by massive Brembo calipers and carbon ceramic rotors. Whether you're hitting the track, the drag strip, or just taking a weekend cruise, the Boss 429 delivers an experience that blends nostalgia with next-gen technology. Now, here's the secret. Production will be extremely limited. Ford knows what this car means to enthusiasts. They're planning a production run of just 1,969 units. Globally, a clear nod to the year the legend was born. Each car will be individually numbered, and buyers will have access to a unique Boss Track Attack program where they can learn how to push this machine to its limits in a closed environment. And the price? Expected to start at around $150,000. This isn't just a car, it's a collector's piece, an investment, and most importantly, a driver's dream. The 2026 Boss 429 isn't for the faint of heart. It's not made to sit in a garage and gather dust. It's built to run, loud, fast, and free. So if you're one of the lucky few to get your hands on this beast, know that you're not just buying a car. You're owning a piece of history, rebuilt for a new generation. And if you're just here to admire, well, you're in good company. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most legendary machines.